I know you talk a lot about servant leadership,
Yeah.
and I'm just wondering, as you got to this point, is that where you began to think about a different style of leadership, or how did you first begin to change the way you led?
Well, I think I've always believed in the basic premises of servant leadership, which is that you'll always do better in business if you serve others. And you'll find that your team will have loyalty to you and they'll want to give their best for you, and you always perform better if you serve. I believe that leaders should serve and not be served. Although I see some people who are in leadership roles act as they're there to be served. Not long after I was the chief operating officer of Frito-Lay, I thought, this is a great job. I'm a young guy, but this is not. I went to a Deepak Chopra conference. It made me realize, in a job like I was in, where I had many people working in my organization, if I served them, it was a noble cause. I felt way better than just being in a job to have a title and to make money. My role as a leader, as a servant leader, is not to tell everyone what to do, but to set the direction and the strategy and then remove obstacles for people so that they can get to their goal. And I found that in my role as an executive, I'm much better at removing obstacles than telling people what to do. I don't know what you should do if you run the market in Los Angeles. I'm not close enough to it from here in New York. But I should be experienced enough and in a position where if the people from Los Angeles said to me, here's what I need to build a business, I need some capital, or I need a pricing support or advertising, I can move things around for them. And I found that that is a good role for an executive. Not to be the most important person that tells everyone what to do down in their organization, but to actually serve the people who are at the front line, who are actually closest to the action. It's your responsibility to set the direction and the strategy, and then it's your job to pull them back in if they are off track. But for the most part, if you have the right people working for you and you have the right strategy, people will do the right thing, and then your role becomes to remove obstacles so they can get to where they want to get to.